Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another game in our expansion series. Today we are on 29. Pardon me. Let's take a look at our setup. We've got Mutants versus Hydra. Plot is Crush Hydra, led by Magneto. He's got the Brotherhood and the Uncanny Avengers, backed up by the Maggia Goons. 8 twists, 5 strikes, 2 bystanders. Our heroes are Deadpool, Emma Frost, Rogue, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Spider. Magneto has a bad history with the Nazi Party. Now that he's gathered his Brotherhood of Mutants, he's ready to go after Hydra as an extension of that party. While the heroes hold no love for Hydra, the open warfare must be stopped. Alright, so Crush Hydra is our scheme. Whenever a twist happens, all villains in the city capture a new recruit. They get +1 attack for each new recruit they have. And then if 11 escape by lose, at twist 8, all captured allies automatically escape. Magneto, I have to show an X-Men or discard down to 4 cards. Now, last game against him I did lose, and the game before that I won, so we're at an even level, so I don't have a challenge with him today. So Bravo's going to be going first today. Alpha's got 4 attack, 2 recruit. And Bravo's got the exact opposite, 6 recruit. I'll shuffle our villain deck real quick. If I yawn a lot today, I apologize. I'm trying a new thing out. Normally I do this at night, but my daughter keeps waking up because I'm not in bed, so I'm trying to do it early in the morning instead. I am not much of an early riser. Alright, starting heroes down here. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Turn 1. Plot twist. Alright. Adversaries in the city capture a new recruit, but there's no one in the city to capture one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I will make this side run off of Deadpool mechanics. Okay. Alpha's turn. Another plot twist. Well, so much for that 4 attack in our hand right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 attack that does nothing to recruit. We'll go ahead and take a great responsibility. Alright. Bravo's turn. Alright, we got Wolverine from the Uncanny Avengers. He's got extreme attack, if anyone remembers what that is. Basically, they get +1 attack for every other extreme attack in the city. And then he gets +1 attack for every card you've drawn this turn. So you gotta be careful fighting him. 4 is not enough to take out Deadpool. And I got 2 recruit. I'm going to take a new recruit because the Spider-Men really aren't going to do much for this side. Well then. Okay. Our first Master Strike. That kind of sucks. Each player reveals an X-Men or discards down to 4. I was going to get that super cool 6-cost Scarlet Spider for Alpha, but Alpha's got to discard 2 cards. And then Bravo is going to discard 2 cards as well. We're going to discard these 2, I guess. Okay. 4 recruit. We'll take flip out for 2, and great responsibility for another 2. Alright. Bravo's turn. Sabretooth. We're gonna draw a card. I only have 4 attack, nothing I can do there. 1 recruit, nothing I can do there, so Magneto ruined my turn. Alright, our first plot twist that actually does something. Both Sabretooth and Wolverine capture a new recruit. Alright. So, flip out doesn't really do much because I only have, or I don't have any other spiders, but I have 6 total recruit, so we're going to go ahead and take Leap from Above, and it has Wall Crawl, which means I can put it straight on the top of my deck. Bravo's turn. Regular bystander captured by Sabretooth. Alright, so Deadpool only has 2 attack this turn. His ability would let me get attack for odd numbers, but no other odd numbers. 5 recruit. We're going to go ahead and take this copy powers right here. Alpha's turn. Juggernaut. Juggernaut has an ambush that says discard KO 2 cards from your discard. Bravo just shuffled, so no cards. Alpha's going to KO 2 operatives. Okay, so we're going to start with a great responsibility. Look at the top card. It costs 2 or less, so I draw it. And that is 1 attack. Another great responsibility, top card, I draw it. 2 attack. 3, 4. Leap from Above says because I played an instinct, I get an extra 2 attack, which means I have 9 total. And 3 recruit. Unfortunately, I drew 2 cards, so Wolverine himself is at 10, so I can't fight him with my 9. But I can fight Sabretooth. So let's go ahead and fight Sabretooth. Each player reveals an X-Men or gains a wound. No one has an X-Men in their hand at this moment. Yep, so both sides gain a wound. And then I get the bystander he had and the new recruit he had. That leaves me with 3 attack that I can't really do anything with. 3 recruit. I'm actually just going to buy a new recruit. I don't really want anything else right now. Bravo's turn. We got Havoc, Ambush. Each player who does not reveal a range discards 2 cards, then draws a card. And he's got extreme attack, so Wolverine has jumped up to 9 now. And Havoc is at 5. Alright. No range, so discard 2, draw 1. I'm not going to be able to do anything with only 4, but maybe I can draw an attack. So let's go ahead and discard my 2 and draw 1. Nope, so I won't be able to do anything this turn. So we'll discard this and that, draw 1, we got a new recruit. So Bravo has 4 attack that he can't use, 1 recruit that he can't use. Alright, that'll be at least a decent turn for Bravo next turn. Alpha's turn, our first Maggia Goon. Now it comes out. Could have killed that last turn. Okay, so we're going to start with our new recruit. Draw a card, 1 attack. Goes away. 1 more attack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. We're going to throw Perfect Hunter on top of our deck with Wall Crawl. And then for 2 attack, I'm not going to do anything. So. Alright. Bravo's turn. Another Goon. Alright, so Oddball, 2 attack plus 1 for every odd cost. That's just the 2. And then Copy Powers, it's going to copy Oddball. So 2 attack plus 1 for every odd cost. That's 1 for the other Oddball. So that's 3 more, putting me at 5. And I have 4 recruit. What we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to fight Havoc for 5. No fight effect. That lowers Wolverine back down to 8. And then I'm going to spend 4 recruit to bribe one of these Maggia Goons. And it says KO one of my heroes. Alpha's turn. Blob, you can only fight him if you have an X-Men. So Alpha's going to go ahead and play the new recruit and draw a card. 1 attack. Let's go for Great Responsibility. We can look at the top card. It costs 2 or less, so I get it. It's another attack. I'm going to play Perfect Hunter. I draw another card and 1 more attack. Elite from Above, 5 attack from that. Two more puts me at 10. Unfortunately, I drew 1 too many cards to be able to fight Wolverine, but then I have 3 recruit. So for 10, we will go ahead and fight Juggernaut, no fight effect, and a Maggia Goon for another 4, and KO one of my heroes. I haven't picked up a lot of recruits, so we'll get rid of that. And then 3 recruit. You know, I'm going to go ahead and grab this energy drain because it would let me KO stuff. It's not really in line with the deck, but I wouldn't mind using the effect. Okay, Bravo's turn. Blob catches a bystander. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy Powers is just going to be a recruit this time, so I have 5. Let's go ahead and grab Here, hold this for a second for 3, and then for 2, we'll grab a new recruit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alpha's turn. Mystique, if she escapes, she becomes a Scheme Twist. Don't want that. Let's start with a Great Responsibility. Top card does not cost 2 or less, so I do not draw it, but I get the 1 attack. Leap from Above has 5 attack because I play Great Responsibility. 7 total attack. I didn't draw any cards, but Wolverine's at 8, so I still can't fight him. 3 recruits, so we're just going to go ahead and take out Mystique. That's the only one I can take out because I don't have a X-Men to fight Blob. And then 3 recruits. We're just going to take another new recruit. Alright. Bravo's turn. Another Goon. Bravo's got 1, 2 attack, 3 recruits. We're going to go ahead and take another here. Hold this for a second. And that's it. Four, 5, 6. Alpha's turn. Got Rogue, who has extreme attack. So that makes him go back to 9 again. And then Rogue is going to be at 5. Okay. We're going to start with a Great Responsibility. And it does cost 2 or less, so I draw that. Perfect Hunter, I draw a card. Another 1 attack. Three total attack. Copy powers, or no, energy drain, sorry. Unfortunately, I did not get another covert this turn, so it's just at 2. So I have 5 recruit. Alright, so 3 attack. We'll go ahead and I will use 1 recruit to bribe this Goon. KO that guy. And then for 4 recruit, we'll put a Perfect Hunter on top of my deck. Bravo's turn. Master Strike. Each player can't reveal an X-Men. Discards down to forward. No X-Men over here. We'll discard those 2. And no X-Men over here. We will discard those 2. All right. We're going to play here. Hold this for a second, and we're going to give a bystander to Blob. And then I have 3 recruit. Oddball gives me an extra attack, so that would be 3, 4, but I can't kill anything with that. So I've got 3. We'll go ahead and take another here. Hold this for a second. Alpha's turn. Another Juggernaut. KO 2 cards from your discard pile. KO 2 operatives over here. The only 2 cards I've got are the ones Magneto made me discard. So Alpha is going to start by drawing a card, 1 attack. We're going to play Perfect Hunter, draw another card, 1 more attack. Flip out, because I played a Spider already, I get 1 Recruit and draw a card. Great Responsibility, top card, costs 2 or less, I get it, plus 1 more attack. One more attack makes 4. Plus 5 puts me at 9, and 3 total recruit. Okay, let's see. For 9, let's go ahead and fight Rogue, because Wolverine's actually at 12 right now, because I drew 3. Each other player reveals the top card of their deck. Play a copy of one of those, so I get to play a copy. Or discards, okay. So I have 4 recruits. Unfortunately, that leaves me with only 4 attack, and I don't have my X-Men this turn, so I can't fight Blob yet. That's alright. So I have 4 total recruits. Let's go ahead and take a Great Responsibility for 2 and a Astonishing Strength for 2. Okay. Bravo's turn. Oh, look at that. Another Rogue. Good thing I didn't change Wolverine's attack yet. So we got 1, 2, 3 recruits, 2 attack, or 3 attack. Honestly, this turn, there's really nothing good for me, so I'm just going to KO this wound. Alpha's turn, Master Strike. I've got my X-Men this time. No X-Men over here. Discard down to 4. We'll drop those 2. Okay, so we're going to start with Great Responsibility, top card. It does cost 2 or less. Perfect Hunter. Draw another card. Got to shuffle for that one. Okay. Unfortunately, I ended up with a total of only 3 attack after all that. 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. We're going to go ahead and take this Psychic Link. It's not in my style, but it's worth 3 attack, and I think that's worth it. Alright, Bravo's turn. Mystique. We're going to start with drawing a card. 2, 3, 4 attack only, and I still don't have a X-Men, so Not on this turn. Alright. There we go. Maggia Goons, so Wolverine escapes, so a couple things. He's going to escape with one new recruit here. I have to KO something down here. We're going to go ahead and KO this Borrowed Brawn just because we're not using a lot of strength cards right now. Each player reveals a yellow or an instinct or gains a binding. Alpha definitely does. Bravo does not. So Bravo's going to gain a binding. And then he shuffles back into the deck. And then our Goon comes out. Alright, Alpha's turn. Great Responsibility, top card. It does not cost 2 or less, so I do not draw it. Flip out because I played a Great Responsibility. I draw a card. Go with another Great Responsibility. I get to draw it. And then we'll play Astonishing Strength. Top card again. Does not cost 2 or less. But then I'm going to play Perfect Hunter and draw it anyway. One more attack. Leap from above. I get the extra 2 attacks. That puts me at 8. 9. Energy Drain. I'm going to go ahead and KO this operative in my hand and get the extra recruit anyway, so that's at 5. Alright, so then for my 9, I'm going to fight Blob for 4. No fight effect, but look at the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It does. And then I draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play that Great Responsibility. I get to draw the next card. So that puts me at 6 recruit, 6 attack. Let's go ahead and fight Rogue. She's actually only at 4. I'm going to go ahead and fight Rogue. Reveal the top card of each other player's deck. Play a copy of one of those, so I get 1 more attack, putting me back at 3. I'll go ahead and take another Psychic Link for 5. Ooh, that's a really good one. And then I will bribe that Maggia Goon with 4. Okay. Bravo's turn. Plot twist. Both of these guys capture 1 each. Alright, Bravo's turn. Here, hold this for a second. We're going to give Juggernaut a bystander. Let's do recruit. Oddball, because I my sound's been going in and out last few minutes because my mouse has been, and those are connected. So I get 3 more attack from Oddball. And then Copy Powers is going to copy Oddball, and this time I get... Oh, that didn't... There it goes. Copy Powers is going to copy Oddball, and so that's going to be 4 attack this time because of Oddball counting itself. Oops. That's supposed to be 7, not total of 4. Okay. And then 3 more recruit makes 5. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fight Juggernaut. No fight effects. Get his new recruit and his bystander. And for 5 recruit, we'll go ahead and take a Shadowed Thought. Oh, now another copy pops up. Plot twist for Bravo's turn. She captures another one. Let me show me the hand, I forgot. Alright, so we're going to start with Perfect Hunter and draw a card. 1 attack. Astonishing Strength. Top card does cost 2 or less, so I get it, and that's 1 recruit. Flip out. I draw a card. 1 more recruit. Psychic Link. Each player may reveal an X-Men. Any who do, draw us a card. So I've got this X-Men right here to draw a card for Alpha. And Bravo has that X-Men right there to draw a card. That's 4 attack. We've got another Psychic Link, so I'm going to show that same X-Men, draw a card over here. Same X-Men to draw a card over here. 3 more attack puts me at 7. Great Responsibility. Top card does not cost 2 or less. And then 1 more attack. And then 2, 3, 4 more recruit, putting me at 6. I am going to go ahead and fight Magneto. Each other player reveals an X-Men or gains 2 wounds. We already know that Bravo has an X-Men because he's been showing it multiple times. And then I have 6 total recruit. We'll go ahead and take Perfect Hunter for 4 and Web Shooter for 2. Okay. Bravo's turn. Master Strike. Each player reveals an X-Men. Got an X-Men. This side, I don't think it does, so I have to discard 2 cards. So we're going to go ahead and drop one of our great responsibilities. Okay. So let's start by playing a new recruit and drawing the card. And after all that, I never got a Deadpool. This would be a great turn for an oddball. I'm going to try, just because I'm not going to get much out of it anyway. Oh, actually, still would only put me at 6 if I did that. 7. No, that's worth it. Okay. Alright, now that I'm done talking to myself. So we're going to go here, hold this for a second, and give her a bystander. Another here, hold this for a second. She gets another bystander. And a third here, hold this for a second, giving her a third bystander. She's got a lot of people on her back. So I have a total of 8 recruit this turn. Then we're going to play Shadowed Thoughts for 2. No trigger. But what we are going to do is play Copy Powers as that Shadowed Thoughts. So this time I get 2 more, and then I can play the top card of the villain deck. Which, nice, that's actually good timing for that last strike. Everyone's already down past the 4 card limit. So. And because of doing that, I get an extra 2 attack, putting me at 7. So for 7 attack, we'll go ahead and take out Mystique. And I get 2 new recruits. I can KO a wound in my hand or any player's discard, so we're going to get rid of this wound from Alpha because I can't do that for a binding. I draw another card, which is another recruit, putting me at 9 recruit and a regular bystander. Alright, 7. We're going to go ahead and take Diamond Form, and then to another new recruit. Well, there's that oddball way down on the bottom. Alpha's turn. Plot twist. Nothing happens because there's nothing in the city to capture. Alright. We'll start with Great Responsibility. Perfect Hunter. Another Perfect Hunter. Another Great Responsibility. Nope, not this time. 5 more attack from Leap from Above. Puts me at 9 and 2 recruit. We'll fight Magneto. Choose one of your X-Men heroes and play it again next turn. Well, so much for that. I would get to add it as a 7th card for my next turn. Is more specific, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bravo's turn. Goon. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, 2 recruit. We will take a new recruit, fight the goons, get rid of the operative. Okay, Alpha's turn. Goon. Go Perfect Hunter and draw a card. Astonishing Strength. It does cost 2 or less, so I get it. Web Shooters. I rescue a Bystander. This one says, when you get this, get another one. Oh, get another one. And then, top if it costs 2 or less. It does not. That's okay though, because I got Flip Out, which is draw a card. Perfect Hunter, draw a card. Great Responsibility, it does not. Psychic Link, I get to reveal this X-Men and draw a card. Bravo does not have an X-Men, unfortunately, this time. We'll go for another Psychic Link, show another X-Men, draw a card. Great Responsibility, I get it. Perfect Hunter, draw another card. Unfortunately, the only one I didn't get that I was looking for was would let me KO a card, my Leap from Above. But I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. So, for 11, go ahead and fight Magneto. For each of your X-Men heroes, rescue a Bystander. This time I have all 3 of my X-Men that I have recruited, so I get to rescue 3 more Bystanders. This one says I can KO one of my heroes. And then let's see. I'll go ahead and take a copy powers for 5. Maybe with 1, and then I'll bribe the Goon. Okay, Bravo's turn. Scarlet Witch. We will draw a card. It's 1 attack. Five attack, and I'll do copy powers as 2 recruit. Actually, I'll wait for that. Let's fight that Scarlet Witch with 5. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw any with an odd number cost and discard the rest. So I get oddball and I discard those 2. Now the only thing is I would only have 5 attack again, even if I do that. So we're still gonna make that 2 just so I can get my new recruit back. Alpha's turn. Another Scarlet Witch. We'll start with a Great Responsibility. Another Great Responsibility. I do not get it. We'll play Leap from above, so that puts me at 7 attacks so far. For a moment, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to go ahead and fight Scarlet Witch. Reveal the top 3, any that have an odd number cost. That's 2 of them. Go straight to my hand. And I discard the last one, which is Perfect Hunter. Alright, so now we're going to try Web Shooters, rescue a bystander. I draw 7 cards next turn. And then top card, it does not cost 2 or less, which is okay because I've got Psychic Link, and Bravo also has an X-Men. So we both draw a card. Perfect Hunter. Draw another card. Perfect Hunter. Draw another card. We'll go ahead and use Astonishing Strength and draw that. Great Responsibility. I do not get it. But then I play Flip Out, and I do get it. And then Psychic Link, I get to draw another card. It's the final card in my deck. I officially have every card in my deck in my hand and discard. But Bravo gets to draw another card again. Oh, whoops. I was drawing those the wrong direction. Because that was Bravo's hand. Yeah. Alright, either way. Then Energy Drain, I'll go ahead and KO that guy just for the heck of it. And then this will be a Leap from Above, so that's at 5. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's only 2 hits left, so we're going to end the game. Take that, Magneto. You ain't going after Hydra today. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alpha. 5, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 25, 26, 31, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 43, 45, 46, 49, 50, 54, 57, 58 points for Alpha. And Bravo didn't hold their weight this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 18. So 58 to 18. That's a 40-point difference. 18, no bystanders, 6 twists, no villains, ended with 58, which makes this one our highest layer game so far after that last one. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a great rest of your day.